Raindrops danced against the large, fogged windows of the Blue Note, where a sultry jazz band filled the air with soulful melodies. Soft golden light spilled from Art Deco fixtures, casting a warm glow over the room. Patrons swayed gently at their tables, glasses clinking and laughter mingling with the music, creating a vibrant tapestry of sound. At the bar, Eliza sat alone, a half-empty glass of bourbon in her hand, watching the delicate patterns of raindrops trickle down the glass. It was a solace she had embraced since her breakup, a refuge from memories that lingered like ghosts in the smoky air. Just as the trumpet hit a lingering note, the door swung open and a gust of wind swept in, carrying the scent of rain-soaked pavement. There, framed by the doorway, stood Alex, the man who had once filled her heart with music and passion. His dark hair was damp, and his eyes, a shade of stormy blue, searched the room until they found her. The energy around her shifted, electric and charged, as memories crashed over her like waves. The vibrant notes of the saxophone faded into silence in her mind as time suspended itself, and she felt the world around her blur into insignificance. Alex approached, his presence magnetic, conjuring memories of nights spent lost in each other's arms. "Eliza," he said softly, his voice barely audible over the bustling crowd. She lifted her gaze, heart racing, torn between the thrill of rediscovery and the ache of past wounds. "I didn't expect to see you here." Her tone was measured, yet her pulse betrayed her, thudding loudly like a bass drum. All around them, the jazz continued to pulse, unaware of the hurricane brewing between the two. The moment stretched, filled with unsaid words and unresolved feelings, each heartbeat echoing the rhythm of their shared past. As the night deepened, Eliza found herself standing beside Alex on the club's dimly lit dance floor, where couples twirled under the soft glow of fairy lights. There was an undeniable chemistry between them, igniting the air with tension that crackled like static. They moved together as if no time had passed, a seamless choreography of longing and nostalgia. In the midst of laughter and swirling skirts, Eliza felt light yet burdened, as old wounds reopened. But then, a shadow flickered in the corner. Jared, her new love, arrived unexpectedly, his expression a mix of apprehension and heartbreak as he caught sight of the two of them together. The atmosphere thickened as Jared approached, his fists clenched and jaw set in determination. "Eliza, we need to talk," he said, his tone heavy with unspoken fears. She turned, caught between two worlds, between the past that had once consumed her and the present that promised stability. The music around them felt like a crescendo, echoing her inner turmoil, as Alex stepped closer, his gaze pleading, igniting the flicker of old flames. Eliza's heart raced, torn between the magnetic pull of her past and her yearning for a peaceful future. The jazz notes swirled like a tempest, and she realized that to choose was to lose something. Perhaps both men, perhaps even herself. As the final notes of the band echoed into silence, Eliza stood at the center of a storm, feeling the weight of both men's gazes. The rain continued to fall outside, a steady patter that mirrored the turmoil inside her. She closed her eyes for a moment, breathing in the rich scent of aged bourbon and polished wood. In that suspended moment, the choice crystallized. Redemption lay not in choosing one over the other, but in embracing the whole of herself, past and present. As the lights dimmed and the last song faded, she opened her eyes, choosing to dance with the truth of her heart, ready to face whatever came next, whether it was with Alex, Jared, or merely her own reflection in the rain-slicked window.